Hello everyone, it's Segev coming at ya with another video, and we are on location today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in kitchen! And of course, I can't be trusted to be in a kitchen on my own. So, I'm joined today by a very special guest. The best, the most, quite frankly, the most famous mother-in-law one person can have. Miss Galit Segev! Welcome to your Dale Segev YouTube channel debut!
Yeah, happy to be here with my favorite son-in-law.
I'm so glad that you're toughing it out with me today, because an idea that we've been working on for quite some time, and this came up recently when I went to Parramatta, is there's not really much like food-related Pokemon content out there. So I wanted to change that today, and what better person than an actual chef and food scientist to join me in making some easy and convenient, I mean that's the same words, some easy and on-the-go snacks that anyone at home can make to take with them on an outing for Pokemon Go. So that's what we're doing today, if you'd be so kind in joining me.
Yeah, so...
Imagine if you said no, you just walk away.
No!
No questions. So if that sounds like a fantastic idea, please make sure you like this video, go over to Galit's channel to support her, you know, she's a chocolatier.
I don't have a channel. I should have to make a channel now. No pressure.
Without further ado,
let's rock it.
Let's rock it!
Before we start, I always just turn the oven on. So I'm using my fan force, and I do 200 degrees. So I just turn the oven on before I even start to know that that's happening.
Yeah.
And we have puff pastries. The only thing that you need to think about puff pastry, you don't want to use it when it's too soft. You don't want to use it when it's still frozen. So we just did the shopping now, so it's still a little bit frozen.
And when you separate it, does it defrost faster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have more heat around that, so it just distributes in a better way. So if you can see, if I push it, I should not do that. I will crack it. I'll just show you, just so you will see it can get cracked. But even if something like that happens, you can always put it together when it's getting softened. So we'll leave that for a few minutes. And then we have Frankfurt sausages. They just run out of the small size.
So we had to get the bigger size.
So we got the bigger size, and we upgrade to the bigger size. And we just put a mess here. We got the little one, the baby one. Whoops, that's the size. But we also got the big one. But if you go and they don't have the small one, you can always take the bigger size and cut them to half. Or if you are really hungry Pokemon hunter, you can make a big sausage roll and just have it like that. It's really up to you.
So while you're cutting those, I noticed that you used the fan force setting on the oven. What's the difference between like non-fan forced and fan forced?
Okay, so when you have a fan force, it's actually the heat is circulated in a better way.
Okay.
So it will dry your whatever you're baking a little bit more. So it's good for crispy potatoes, things like that. If you do cakes, I usually do the bottom and the top. Okay.
So yeah, is this a good sort of consistency? So you want to make it more like
so you want it to be with movement.
Okay.
So I think that's about it.
Okay, perfect.
And do you remember that I cracked that?
Yeah.
So I'm going to just sort of like put it together so it won't. So I'm not worried about taking off the...
Oh, so you want to leave the... Actually, that's...
I leave it on.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And then I just take that and cut it to 4 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just turn it over and do another one. It doesn't need to be super perfect or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I cut mine to 4 pieces.
Yes. Oh, mine's already done.
And I'm just going to have a little bit of barbecue sauce, but not too much. You just want a little drizzle. But you still want to make sure that you can close the pastry on the sausages. So I'll take one of those. We chose the smoky barbecue. It's really nice and nice flavor. I just roll it. Don't put too much in the end.
Oh, sorry.
Because you want them to be able to stick to each other. You see, I put a little bit too much. You can always move it And if you put too much, you can take your sausage roll like that and you can wipe it a little bit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then you can roll it. So we just have an egg. If you want to be fancy, we can crack an egg and put it in the wonky bowl that I made in my pottery.
Ooh. Oh, so you do pottery as well. See, I told you, you're so
See
famous.
how-
But this egg's getting paid, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
this is a paid egg.
Paid egg.
A paid actor is this egg.
So just mix it, and there, what you can do, you can put the pastries on the tray
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
brush them with the egg. And I like to take a knife and actually score the dough inside the sausage, so quite deep like that, because then they just
Okay.
open up. See? Mwah, send them love.
What?
I think you just
Oh, there we
need
go.
to leave
There we
it,
go, yeah.
and then you slide it in. Say goodbye. Don't burn your hands like me. Don't put your hands in the oven, please.
So it's been about 15-20 minutes, and then if you look at these, this looks perfect to me. I'm gonna come over here. I've seen this done. Oh, there we go. Woo!
It's good, and just put it on a cooling rack.
Didn't
Let
realize
them-
my hips could do that.
Phew.
All right, we're back. Not that we went anywhere. Voila.
Okay, pizza rolls, very simple.
Pizza time. I like this.
I just got the pizza sauce thing. It's like all together. So I just take a bit of the, and I just smear it lightly.
The same thing again, though. You don't want it too close to the edges.
I keep the edges clean as much as I can, but as you could see, I didn't do such a good job, and that's the whole purpose. Like, you know, it's fine. You don't need to do things perfectly. It's all right. It's very forgiving. You can do yours.
Ooh, okay. You know what they say about me? I smear nicely.
Yeah.
A good
And it-
smear campaign. No, I'm just kidding.
And you can also add some other things. You can have like a dry oregano if you want on it as an extra, or a little pieces of bacon if you like it. So you can just make it, just own it and make it your own, like in the things that you like.
Eating
I know.
all that
And then
stuff,
you just
thank
take your cheese and you just sprinkle that. Don't overdo that, because otherwise it just gets a little bit too.
Would it clump together?
A little bit.
Okay.
And then you just, I still have the blue plasticky thing underneath, so I just separate them gently. And I roll it lightly because I would like it to have a bit of space to expand. So if I do it too tightly, it will be too tight. So just like give it a little bit of aeration, like you don't, and use the plastic thing to help you roll them. Use it for your advantage. Just like that, and take it a bit closer and just roll it like that. If you need a bit of help, you just like
Ask
That's
your
it.
mother-in-law.
ask your mother-in-law. Always good to
Always
have
good
a
to have a
mother-in-law.
mother-in-law.
You never know when
You
you'll
never
need
know when
them.
you need one.
So the way that I do that, you can decide how thick you want them. I think that it's the thinner they are, the more crispy they would be. So I
okay.
like them maybe this, like, I don't know, like a finger, like a mother's law finger size. And when I cut it, I'll show you the difference. If I take it and I sort of go a little bit like that and down, and then I just take the knife like that and I just put them in here. A lot of time they will be sort of squashed to this direction, so I just round them a little bit and I just do that again. Because if you just take it and do squash like that, you see how they become very squashy?
So you want to
So I would like them to have a little bit of space to expand.
Okay. I'm so glad I have adult supervision for this.
Always good to have adult supervision.
I'm 30.
Who, me?
So 200 degrees, and that's for maybe 15-20 minutes, depends on your strength of your oven. So that goes. Goodbye, send them love. Good luck, be good, be beautiful.
Good luck in there.
Good luck in there.
Good luck in there.
Into the sauna.
All right, so the pastries, they're pretty much done. Ooh, hello. Smoking hot like me. So you can see they're quite golden, so we're gonna take those out and have them. Oh, and that's what the bottom looks like by accident. Can I do this again? Can I trick this shot?
That's fine.
Trick shot again. Trick shot, trick shot. Hey! Alright, bring them over
Bring
to
them over.
Galit to put on the cooling rack.
Yeah, you just
Rack them up.
because if you leave them, they're going to sweat.
Yeah, you said
And
that
they're
before,
going
so
to-
yeah.
Because you
Elaborate
have
on that a bit
because
more.
it's hot, yeah. So you have steams coming, so you just going to miss on your crispy bottom.
Okay.
But if you don't have it, just leave it on your thing and just let it cool down. Yeah, you're overly excited.
I'm overly excited. It's Nutella time. How can I not be excited for Nutella time?
Probably the easiest thing to
Easiest
do.
thing?
You just take your Nutella.
Oh, it's very
It's
watery.
a little bit softer, which is good. But if
okay.
your Nutella is really hard because it's a cold day, you can take a little bit out and just zap it in the microwave for a little bit. You can use that just to smear it,
yeah.
or you can, if you have a fancy tool like that, you
Oh.
can use that as well.
Oh, this is a lot harder to smear than
Yeah,
I
then
thought
you
it would
thought
be.
it. So you start from the center and you sort of. I'll give you my special tool, but you can do that with a teaspoon or tablespoon. You don't need to worry too much.
I think the tool's the problem. I think the artist is the problem
The
in my
artist-
case.
The artist is amazing. Don't say things like that about the artist. Obviously, with my palette knife, it's easier, and my hands did it before, so they know what to do. You know, first time it's amazing.
I love it. I love it
No,
when my
it's
hands
true.
don't know what I'm doing.
No, they're learning. They're still in their learning phase. We'll put that in here so it won't be too messy. And then what I do, I just do exactly what we've done before.
You weren't paying attention. I almost licked that.
You can lick it.
Yes.
Lick it.
Yes. Ah.
So you just release. You can see that this puff pastry, because it's the last lot that we're doing, is a bit more. What would you say? A bit more
Like softer.
Softer.
Like delicate.
and not keeping the foam in the same way. So I like to do the first round a little bit aerated, like that, not too tight. Yeah, you're doing well.
Yep.
So like rather than having like a small little fold, like give it a bit more space. See, a little bit extra space.
Ah, okay. Cool. Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
And then we do exactly the same thing. We're using the plastic sheet underneath it as a support, because the dough now is much softer. It doesn't keep the shape. We just help it a little bit with the hands, and we just roll it, and we don't need to be too precious about it.
Unless it,
Yeah, no, it's
unless
good,
it
it's
ends up
good.
like that. Oh no, that's alright.
And then I'll take the whole thing, put it like that. You don't need to move it around, and then we just cut it as we did before. Voila, that's it.
Voila.
Voila.
Let's go. The boss is telling me to hurry up. Is that what?
Send them love, send them love. Good luck. Enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy your time.
Enjoy the time in the oven. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So I put it on 200, and I'm just going to reduce it now because the temperature in the oven is already 200, and it will go a little bit lower. I think just to 180.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then we're just going to watch them and see when they're ready and pull them out.
Similar to the pizza rolls, they look a bit golden, which is good. We love golden. So we're going to take them out. And I'm going to use my hips again. Oh, look at that.
Fresh.
Perfesh.
Then we do the same thing. We're just going to take them out, let them cool down.
Ta-da! We got all our pastries here from what we were doing in the kitchen. These look incredible. So again, thank you so much for helping me do this. This just looks insane. So we're gonna start with the taste test. Of course,
Okay.
we got to make sure that these taste all right.
All right.
We have the sausage
sausage rolls.
roll.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, like you said, you could use this for like, even if you're like having a house party or something like that. So these are so portable and just like so easy to make. So, what do you think?
I think they're good. They're good.
They're good. Pizza roll. Tink. Oh,
They're nice.
they're incredible. I reckon. Yeah. And you could even like add. You could add whatever you like to this. This is such a good thing. You could add like pepperoni if you want to, or bacon. Bacon would
Yes.
slam hard. So if you were to add, actually that's a good point. If you were to add things to this, I forgot to ask earlier. Would you pre-cook it and then put it in the pastry, or would you put it in raw and then it would cook while the pastry's cooking?
If it's pepperoni, I would leave it raw
Okay.
and just make sure that it's really thin layers so you can actually roll it all together.
Ah, that's fair.
But you can have lots of herbs in it. You can put oregano or rosemary, things like that.
And what about the bacon bits? Would you
Bacon,
pre-cook those?
I would probably cook it and add it into the sauce
Oh, okay.
and just like, or you could sprinkle it, it doesn't matter.
Nutella scrolls. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
They're very nice.
Stop it. But like you said, these you can like. The concept of today is to keep it simple and like build off them. Like this with the cinnamon would be
If you like
next
cinnamon,
level.
yeah.
Oh, if you like cinnamon.
Yeah.
But-
Or you could put hazelnuts, crushed hazelnuts, because Nutella is actually made from hazelnuts and powder.
But you asked me what my favorite was. I actually, of course, the Nutella is the best because I'm a huge sweet tooth. But I do like the pizza rolls. They're very small. They're very compact. They're very like. I don't want to say like heavy, but like
Light.
they're light. I don't want to say they're heavy. They're light. They're opposite. No, but they're like you can build on them and they're like bite-sized. Whereas the pizza, like the sausage rolls, I'm sure you could cut these down, but like they take up more room, if that makes sense. And you can get a lot more value out of these than that. So not to say that these are bad. These are good and have their purpose. This is more sort of like lunch type
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
whereas this is more snacky.
Yeah.
So definitely the pizzas and the Nutella. So what about yours? What was your
I
favourite?
just like them. You know, it's not a food that I would eat every day.
Yeah, I know. I've really
You know,
thrown you in the next video. We're gonna
Me,
film
the
something that
Monica.
you do. Yeah.
I wouldn't have that in my lunchbox, to be honest, for work. But as a treat, I would have it.
Of course. There you go.
Ongoing.
Normally, if I have a guest, I'll be like, "Where can they find you online?" But
You
you're not
can't
really.
find me anywhere. I'm a hidden secret.
Hidden secret. You're our hidden secret now. So watch out. There might be more Galit in the future. If you did enjoy this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more Galit in the future. I'm sure. And let us know in the comments if there are any more foods you want us to make together, or if you want us to like do a cooking battle. Oh, that would be fun. Like a battle. You'll win, but it'd be fun for me to try. Not necessarily.
I could win.
Eden can win.
Eden can win.
Eden can win. Eden can be the judge.
He could be the judge.
He could be the judge. He is very
Good judge.
judgy.
Very judgy.
Very judgy.
Good judgy.
So, all right, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks for
and we'll
having
see
me.
you. You're welcome. Thank you for having me in your.
Always welcome in the kitchen.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We'll see you all next time. I've been Dale
Thank
Segev
you.
coming at ya. This has been Galit Segev coming at ya. There we go.
Be careful what you fish for.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye. So while you're cutting those up, I noticed that you used
I just want them to be. Oh, sorry. So before. Yeah.
He'll cue it. Welcome to my only hands. I wore socks for the occasion. Cloth please.
Huh?
Cloth please.
Huh?
Cloth please. Huh? On your mark.
Get set. Go.
Go! Damn it.